I've been here before.
Deja vu feeling.
Deja vu, man.
You got deja vu, do you?
It was so great this morning. We came back to do it again.
No, we weren't going to. We weren't going to, but then y'all made it where we did. We were talking about this morning, like we're just not going to do the afternoon sale. And then after such a wonderful experience this morning, we're like, I guess, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and do it again.
Right. It's like,
here we are.
How can we replicate this morning, right? How can we replicate the amazingness that was a 3-person sellout this morning? You can't replicate that.
Made history.
Can we? Challenge accepted, y'all. Can we make it?
Let me tell you, I was feeling the pressure because I had like some items set up. It's like, oh yeah, I'm going to bring these to the sale, and I'm like, wait a minute, what else? Oh man, I better bring some things to the sale.
I was doing the same thing. I was looking at myself. I was like, I don't know. Should I bring that today? I don't know now. I don't know. So I'm going to feel like I picked the wrong thing if I don't sell it now. I'm going to be like, dang, I should have brought that other item. I knew it.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the 3-way sellout this morning.
Crazy.
Blew me away.
Crazy.
I was speechless.
Well, the thing is, I didn't have anything left. I didn't know for sure if Gina did. I knew you had 2. I knew for sure 2 things. And so I didn't know if Gina did. Then Gina was like, no, girl, I ain't got nothing. And I was like, all right, we got to work. We got some work to do.
We got some work to put in there.
Too.
Push them sleeves up. Let's do it.
we got this. No,
so we're going to say hello to DM. Hi, Bonnie. Hello, Janine. Hi, Mike. Hi, Jamie.
Hi, Mike.
Hello, Amy. Hi, Poppy. Ooh, look at Poppy. Post office, groceries, lunch, and ready to go. Woohoo.
Poppy, where'd you go for lunch? Poppy, do you ever go to, I don't think it's not called Garcia's now. It's called Kent's. Do you ever go to Kent's? Poppy, do we need a lunch date at Kent's?
I don't know, but I feel like I need to hire Poppy part-time to help me because she got a lot accomplished in a couple of hours.
I know. I know. She does. Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
It's in Denison. It's in Denison. I think it's Morton. I may have the street wrong. Y'all know how I am.
Linda.
Don't trust that street. I think it's Morton.
Linda, is Candy Renee up?
She's still lounging.
Let her sleep. Let her sleep. She needs some rest. You work
with get up.
Mike had leftover Chinese. Yum. Good job, Mike. Leftovers are good.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Oh, got you, Poppy. Gotcha. They tend to go.
Mike, what is your favorite Chinese? What do you always order? That's your go-to when you order Chinese, when you're like, I don't know what I really want, but I'm going to get this. What is your go-to? Because I know what mine is.
Where it's for Chinese?
For Chinese, yeah.
Oh, I got you. I got I can nail this answer too. I bet you would love the same thing.
Everybody put in the chat your go-to Chinese. And y'all don't get fancy because you know I ain't got no fancy Chinese place over here that's going to have some crazy stuff off the wall.
You mean Florida's not known for their Chinese food?
Their fancy Chinese food?
Fancy Chinese food?
I know. Shocker, right?
See, I would think.
Now we got some Cubans that'll kick you in the butt that are fantastic.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
But, yeah.
But I would think from all the retirees from like New York and stuff, New York, New Jersey that come down to Florida, I would think that they would want some good Chinese food.
Well, they may want it. But they gonna get it.
Poppy, that's only a good like 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
All right. Well, we got some answers coming in.
All right. Let's see. Yes, Mike. Yes. High five. Yep. High five.
High five,
Mike. Pork strips, sesame
I do like sesame chicken too.
Oh, that's.
Oh, see, DM
that's
says
like my backup if I can't steamed
vegetables and rice.
Healthy, Bonnie.
Oh, beef and broccoli and wonton soup. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yum. Mm-hmm.
I like the crab rangoon too. Rangoon,
I do like crab
ragoon,
rangoon.
whatever
I
you call
do
it.
like the steamed dumplings too. Oh my gosh, they're so good. But I never get the rice. I always get the noodles, like the lo mein. I always get the
Oh,
lo mein instead of the rice.
Mm.
yeah.
Mm.
Ooh, Mary Beth gets kung fu shrimp.
Oh.
That's spicy though, right?
Ooh.
Is that one
That
spicy?
sounds, that sounds spicy.
Spicy. I see these little shrimp.
they have one of those ones here that have like a rotating belt that goes around the tables, and you just grab whatever you want
Oh,
from and they charge like by the plate or whatever it is. I haven't tried it yet. I do want to try it, but my husband didn't like stuff like that, so I have to go with like me and my daughter. Like that's our jam. My husband doesn't like that. He's a steak and potato
orange
dude.
chicken. See, Janine, I like orange chicken too, but I have not been able to find a place around here that does orange chicken the right way. If you get it, if you get good orange chicken, it's fantastic. If it's not on point, no. I do like it, but it's hard to.
I like sweet and
Hard to
sour
find it.
chicken too. It's really good.
Yeah, see, Mike knows. Mike, we could eat together. Yep. We could share a meal, Mike, because I only eat like a couple of bites. So we could easily order together and have plenty.
We could be at the same table. We could all sit at the same table.
Yes.
Yeah, Mary, Daniel doesn't either. He's like, nope. But he likes hibachi, but he doesn't like the other
Really?
stuff. Well, he just gets chicken and steak. Like,
Oh, yeah.
That's,
That's a typical guy thing. Me,
Yeah.
just give me some meat on a plate.
I just want some meat on a plate. I'm good. And then he gets fried rice, but he gets no veggies at all. Like none of the onions, none of the girl. If he finds a sliver, like you can transfer.
Oh, I don't like onions in my rice. I mean, I do eat fried rice, but I'll usually like pick
it out. Pick it out. Yeah, right.
I want as much stuff as you can put in that rice. It's like if it's laying over there next to it and you think it can go in that rice, go ahead and add it. Just go right ahead. It's not going to bother me. You got corn over there? Throw that baby corn in. It sounds good. Got some bamboo shoots? Heck yeah. Let's do this. Water chestnuts? Yes, please. What else you got you can go in that rice? Because I will eat it.
Oh, Janine says that there's Chinese places on every corner, but always changing owners.
Oh.
Yeah, Linda doesn't like green peppers. I say I love green peppers.
Yeah, I don't do peppers either. No peppers, no onions.
Now, see, I'll do the what is it, stuffed peppers, but I won't eat the pepper. I'll eat the meat.
What is wrong with you?
Well, it's spicy. I ain't trying to be up all night. I'm not gonna die of heartburn.
Oh my gosh!
Exactly.
I don't like my throat burning.
Right, DM. Right.
Hi, Mary Beth. Hi, Tracy.
Hi, guys.
Oh, now see, Mike. Yeah, Jen's husband. He'll come over for that. That's his jam.
Hamburger and potato casserole.
Yeah, hamburger and potato casserole. Yeah, make extra. He'll drive for that.
Pepper is spicy to me. I'm a wimp.
Exactly, DM. It is not. There is no spice. They're actually called sweet peppers.
No,
sweet bell peppers.
No,
it's got pepper in the name. It's got pepper in the name. We
can't do it.
Mix it.
Hi, Doug.
Hi, Doug. Hi, Kim.
Doug, plain white rice with a little butter.
Add a little bit of sugar to it too, Doug. And that's
Doug,
breakfast
I knew that about you without knowing that.
But he was plain rice. He was plain rice.
Thank you.
My goodness. Now Poppy will eat everything but the tofu. Now I'll eat the tofu.
See, Poppy, I'm the same way. Tofu, I'm looking at it going, there is no flavor. The only flavor tofu has is what you do with it.
Exactly, what you put on it.
I want something to have flavor if I'm eating.
No, we've got a Thai restaurant here that gets like they do like the extra firm tofu, and they'll put it on like a really hot skillet, so it really gets the outside like almost crunchy. It's really, really good. And then, yeah, you just put a good sauce on it. It's very, very good.
Me and
Well,
Poppy
I'll leave that
guys
to
do
you.
tofu.
You
Yeah.
enjoy that tofu, Trisha. You just go right in there.
It's gotta be, yeah, it's gotta
Mike.
be in the right sauce, and it's gotta be like cooked really well, so that it has like an almost like a crispiness to it. It's good.
What's that one guy? Oh gosh, the guy that's on Twitter and stuff. Oh, I love that for you, Trisha. I love that for you.
That one dude.
But me, but me,
exactly.
I'm full to capacity. I couldn't possibly.
You guys can have me and
He
Poppy.
cracks me up. The church van is broken down. It will not be coming to get the tofu.
The church van.
Oh, okay. Kim and I are gonna sit and we're gonna chow down on all the tofu.
Yeah, y'all have fun with that. Y'all can have it.
Enjoy. You go ahead and enjoy. I'm gonna go ahead and have a steak.
I know you gotta be careful in Thai restaurants, and boy, you better pay attention to their little star system when they tell you how hot it is in Thai restaurants. They don't fool around with the heat. Now,
see, Jen would die with that.
She
can't eat bell pepper.
I would.
No.
I would. If you have a star system, I'm okay. Because even your one star.
Some of their food is no stars. That's the good stuff.
Is it still spicy though? I was like, even your one star.
No, the no star stuff really is no. There's no, because I don't do spicy. You can get like a one. Like sometimes I'll go 1 star, but I'm like, okay, but not the heat, not the heat. If you see 3 stars, run, just run. Because your eyes will water before they get it to the table.
I'm just afraid of afterwards too. Like, it's not worth it.
Jan's gonna sit at the tofu table. Yay, Jan!
We used to go to when we were in Katy, in Texas. We used to go to this place that was a kebab place. Oh my gosh, it was so unassuming. You're like, oh, kebabs. You go in there. It will set you on fire. I don't care. It was like 1 star. It will set you on fire and you'll be crying. And it's like, I can't imagine like the 4 stars. You're probably like calling the fire department. I don't know who can eat it.
No, it's like your tongue would be so on fire. It would I couldn't do it.
I mean, it'd clear your sinuses out, though. I guess, like if you had those, like you would.
Oh, it's gonna clean your whole system out as it works its way through.
I have to say something
you
now
will be
because
cleansed.
There has been a horrible, horrible thing done in the chat, and I need to say something about it.
Oh no!
What?
Doug just said that he would have a filet mignon well done. Doug. No. Bad Doug. No. You do not well done fillets. No.
Extra well done. I know, Doug. I'm more towards that also. If I'm eating steak, it's gotta be no pink.
No, it's gotta be all pink for me.
No.
It's gotta
Why are you ordering steak?
All pink.
No. If you're ordering a filet, don't even bother to spend the money on a filet if you're going to get it well done. You might as well just order like a hamburger steak at that point.
Well, my grandma
would say, yourself some money.
My grandma would say, put the steak on the grill until it stops mooing, and then bring it in. And it was
my dad.
Medium rare. That's about what I like. Medium rare, rare to medium rare.
No, my dad's thing was. You slap the steak. He said, I like when they come up to the table, like we'd go out and they were like, how would you like your steak cooked? He goes, throw it on. He's like, how do you put it? Wipe its butt, ASS, throw it on the grill, immediately flip it, and then put it on a plate and bring it out here. That's how, it was like tartare, essentially.
Just so it has the sear marks on the outside.
Exactly.
And it's not even warm.
The visual.
It's not even warm.
Oh no, no,
Oh,
no,
Kim,
no.
I didn't know you were a vegan.
Oh, I didn't know that, Kim.
Tracy says she don't want no red in her steak either.
Amy said that she asked a chef. The chef actually came to her table and said, "No, I'm not going to cook that for you." I'd have packed my purse up. I guess I'm going to McDonald's.
Hey, people are pretty passionate about their steaks, and yeah, I get it that they don't like to overcook.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
when you
get
go
it.
to a steakhouse and you pay like $30, $40 for a nice
Yeah.
piece of meat, don't tell me how I'm going to eat it. If I'm paying that much, you better do what I say, or I'm just not going to eat there because I'm not going to throw money like that out there. I can go to Applebee's and get it, for like $15.
He said Applebee's.
And
I don't
they'll
know.
cook it. They don't care.
Yeah, they'll cook whatever you want them to. They'll throw it right in the microwave for 2 minutes. They don't care. So
They're like, we're gonna get this $19.99. Give her the steak.
That's right. That's right. Oh my gosh.
okay, so now that we've talked about all the food out there and we're all starved,
I hope everybody had lunch so we didn't make you
Congratulations.
hungry. I hope. Or maybe we helped you make plans for dinner tonight.
True.
Yes,
And if you
DM,
decide
we
you're
can
gonna have
spell
steak,
now.
if you decide you're going to have steak, you can go ahead and send me one. I'll put my address on the chat right now, and you can just have it Uber Eats to me. That would be fine. I have no problem with that.
Oh my
house
goodness.
smells good. I got a roast in the crock pot. It's gonna be so good. Smells good.
All right. Well, you guys, hi Puggle Mom. You guys know how it
See,
works.
Denise, I love salmon. Oh my gosh.
You love what?
Salmon.
Oh, look
salmon.
who woke up.
Oh, hi Tammy Renee. I hope you're refreshed after your nap.
Tammy Renee, back up. Slowly.
Get up.
Oh my goodness.
Go get
All
your
right.
coffee.
Well, you guys know the drill. You guys know how we do things. If you've forgotten, you're going to catch on quick. You were not asleep. Well, somebody said you were napping.
Were you just resting your eyes? That's what I
Do
say.
I need to show the text message proof? I've got receipts.
Hi, Sherry.
Oh, is it Sherry? I put in the crock pot at like 8 o'clock this morning. I was like, I channeled my inner Trisha, got out my crock pot. I was like, you know what? I haven't made a roast in a minute. I'm gonna make a roast today.
Well, good for you. That's awesome. And it's easy.
It's so
you just
easy.
turn the button and it cooks.
I turned it down to warm during the break. I was like, yeah, it looks
nice.
good enough.
Nice. All right. I put Jen up on the big screen because, yep, we're starting the sale off with Jen. And Jen, if you want to remind everybody about upcoming sales and all that good stuff, go right ahead.
Okay. All right. So 3 more sales the rest of the week after today. I invoice twice a week, so I'll be invoicing tonight for my first 4 sales, and then I won't be invoicing again until Saturday evening because I will be with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the brooch hat, and Anitra, I Spy Queen. I am joining them for their Saturday sale at 5 p.m. Central on Aaron's channel. Hat tip, my friend, if you're watching. So I'll be joining them on Saturday. Thursday, though, Thursday's going to come before Saturday. Thursday is the Spin Your Thursday with Roy and Jen sale. Roy is with Dust Not Included. This week we are on his channel. That sale is at 5:30 p.m. Central. And then Friday, it's the Twin Sister sale with myself, my twin sister. She's back to 100%. So we are having our sale on Friday at 1:30 p.m. Central. Hello, Angela. And
Awesome.
I'm pretty sure.
All right. Well, go ahead and get your first items out.
All right. $3. First item. It's $3. Offer up starting at $3. And I have a dresser scarf. Now this measures 23 by 9. 23 by 9. So it is rather long. Try to show you all the pattern right here. See, I can't even hold it. I love this little pattern that they have right there. It's so Art Deco to me. But 23, again, 23 by 9 for this dresser scarf.
We've got Janine in for 3.
Thank you, Janine. I'm trying to figure out a better way to hold it. I guess that's right. That's good enough. It's good enough, I think.
You need 3 arms.
I do need 3 arms. I really do some days. Some days. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. A little bit better. All right, if Janine's the only one interested, we can count it down for Miss Janine.
All right.
So going once. Going twice. And sold to Janine for $3. Congratulations, Janine. While I throw my pen, I hope that wasn't too loud. Congratulations. It is coming to you. All right, my next item also going to be a $3 start. And I have another. This could also be a dresser scarf, or you could put this like in the middle of a table. This one is a little thicker right here, and it has like these little flowers around the middle, and then they have flowers around the edge as well. This one measures 21 by 13. 21 by 13, and this one is more of an off-white, but it is a little thicker piece right there.
And we've got Janine in for 3.
Put it on as a scarf over your little head, Jen. I'm precious. Take it off. Take it off. All right, we'll count it down for Janine. So going once. Going twice. Oh, Lord. Denise. And sold to Janine for $3. Congratulations, Janine. It's coming to you. Thank you so much.
High five, Denise. High five.
I know, right? I know.
And thank you, DM, for putting in everybody's links and everything and all the solds into the chat. Thank you. Thank you. So we're going to bring Gina up now. Gina, what upcoming sales do you have that you need to let everybody know about?
I have a sale tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern on my channel, Southern Siren Vintage. And that's it for the week. Then I'm going to be invoicing and all that good stuff. And then I'll be back on the Tuesday doing a solo sale because Jen is leaving me behind and doesn't care. But that's okay.
Y'all see me rolling my eyes?
They're not hurt at all. Not hurt at all. I'll try to get to sleep tonight some way. I don't know how.
Maybe just a little.
Yeah, it's fine. But
I roll my eyes at you.
She's doing the Friends Selling with Friends on Tuesday. So I'm gonna keep our time slot open, and I'm still gonna do a sale during that time on Tuesday. I'll just be by myself, and that's fine. You know, I don't have abandonment issues at all or anything. So I'll go for therapy on Wednesday. Don't worry about it. And then I'll be back on my channel Thursday. So it's Tuesdays and Thursdays. I try to keep it that way because that way I can remember, because it's both T's. Yeah, that's what I have to do now because I'm old. So
no, that's good because Tammy Renee helps you with your schedule. So T for Tammy, T for Tuesday, T for
keep all the T's together.
See, I like that. I like that system. That's good.
Yeah, Lucinda's on the 3rd. Lucinda's on the 3rd. I say she's putting my stuff in the chat now. There you go. If y'all need to know where I am, just ask Tammy Renee. She knows.
Wait, what does she mean Lucinda's on the 13th?
I'm doing a sale with Lucinda on the 13th.
Oh, okay, cool. Do it.
Right. Yeah, that's next Wednesday. See? She told me. I'd already forgotten.
That is. Like, wait, that's not a Tuesday or a Thursday.
That's a Wednesday. So yeah, that's where I'll be on Wednesday of next week.
Excellent.
There you go. Don't ask me. I never know where I am. Anyway, but I ship from Florida. Y'all, I am like a trained seal. I just have to continue doing the things I know how to do, like bring things on, sell them, ship them. Don't put anything extra like scheduling because I can't do it. So, anywho, and then okay, and then I'm on Angie's on the 25th apparently. So there you
Hi,
go.
Carrie Ann.
Hi, Carrie Ann.
Look,
So,
she's already got all
like I
your
said,
schedule.
head up Tammy Renee. She knows where I am. So anyway, that's me in a nutshell. So I'm just going to show stuff. Tammy can tell you
Yeah,
everything else in the chat. There you go.
absolutely.
So first up, I have this little porcelain. I believe it's from Denmark. It's not marked, but it looks just like those. Little porcelain mermaid on a rock.
Oh my
And
God.
she's going to be a $6 start. They call her a mini mermaid. Oh, she's showing herself there. I'll cover that up. I don't want to offend Doug. Poor
Doug
Doug.
freaks out when he sees boobies.
His little eyeballs will be like, no.
But those are blue, so pretend she's wearing a blue top.
Means they're cold.
Okay.
See, my eyes.
My eyes. There he goes.
So I'll give you a measurement. These actually go for really decent money. I was kind of shocked. Oh, there is a D on the back, it looks like. For Denmark, maybe.
We've got
I didn't see that
Amy
before.
in at 6.
She's 2.5 inches tall and looks like she's about 2 inches wide. And she has no issues whatsoever. Really pretty. It reminds me, like I said, it is porcelain, so it kind of reminds me of Yadro, the coloration of it, because you got the gray and the blue and the
Yeah.
like light brown kind of colors.
And yes, Mike,
Doug.
we did get an offer in from Amy for 6 just before yours came in. So Mike, please let us know if you would like to come in. All right, Mike is in at 7.
She's got her hair going down her back.
Great. D is for Doug, Donna, not Denise.
I will never remember that ever.
And Sherry, I see you at 7, but we had Mike at 7. Let's see, we got Amy at 8 and Sherry at 9. She's got a really pretty sheen to her too. And Amy is out. Thank you, Amy. And we'll see if Mike would like to come in at 10 or higher. And Mike is out. Thank you. So we will put that down for Sherry. So going once, going twice, and sold to Sherry.
Yay! Congratulations. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, everyone with interest in that. And Sherry, I have to tell you, when I write your name down on my paper, I don't know why. I guess because it ends with the I. I always do the little heart over the I every time I write it.
Aww.
I don't know. That's like the only name I do that with. But for some reason with Sherry, I guess because it ends in the I do the little heart over the I every time. And then I laugh at myself. Okay. Okay, and so next up, I have a beautiful little glass vase. Like it's got a mark on the bottom, but I can't tell what the mark says because it's inside the pontal, and they moved it when they were putting the tool in there to mark it. So I'm not sure exactly who made it. I think it's Pilgrim Glass, but I can't say for sure. But it's this cute little cranberry vase with clear handle, or basket. I guess it is kind of a vase too, but basket with clear handle. And I'm going to start this one. Where did I write it? At just $8. $8. And I'll give you a measurement because it is a small one, but it's beautiful.
Yeah,
it's beautiful. It's 5.5 inches tall, and width on this one. How wide are you, girl? Looks like she's about 3.5 inches, maybe 4 inches wide.
Hi,
Hey,
Jan.
Jan. We got Jan
Jan.
in for 8.
And this is optic ribbing, you know, like an optic rib in there. It's not, you can't feel it. On the inside you can, but on the outside it's smooth. It doesn't have any issues whatsoever, no chips, cracks, etc. And I'll show you the imprint on the bottom with the marking because, like I said, they kind of moved it when, my dog's gonna bark now. They kind of moved it when they stamped it. And so when they did, it didn't do a clean stamp on there. Okay, we hear you. Thank you. Thank you for piping in. There we go. Can you see that? I can't tell what that's supposed to be. It almost looks like an F, but that's not the Fenton F. So I don't know. Maybe I need to flip it.
Interesting.
I'm going to try to keep it in focus and flip it. That's not the F for federal either. So that looks like a P, kind of. Yeah.
Pilgrim?
Yeah, I think
maybe it's Pilgrim.
I thought it was Pilgrim glass, so maybe it is.
Yeah.
There you go.
Solved it. DM said it's a glass blower. There you go. She solved it.
Thank you, DM. Kind of like it says, made in Greece. Thank you, DM. Thank you.
Made in Greece.
All right, so if there's no other interest, we can call it down.
All right, we are counting that down for Jan. Going once.
Oh, DM says it's a picture of a glass maker. It's a picture of a glass maker.
Oh, is it?
You think so?
Oh, DM's got the good eyes.
Seriously.
It looked like a P to me. What do I know?
She got the good eyes.
I have no idea.
And sold to Jan.
Thank you, Jan.
Woo!
Yeah, P is for Patrick.
All right, and that was 2, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and I will be back for my Thursday and Friday lunchtime sales at 11:30 Eastern Time. The Sue Spezio Show at 7 p.m. Maybe without Sue Spezio, who's going to be starting to spend some time with the new grandbabies. But I will have Angie's Oddities joining myself and Erin Proctor on Friday night, 7 p.m. And then for my late night sale on Saturday at 10 p.m., I'm going to be having Denise's Magical Emporium and Kim from Oh My Vintage join me. So you know what that means? It means get 100 in the chat and pickle shots are going to be happening. So start now. Start getting everybody ready for that. Bring all your friends. All right, my first item. Oh, yeah, and I ship from Western Washington, just in case anybody doesn't know that. I'm on the West Coast. I have a set of 6 Pimpernel coasters, and they are all wonderful London landmarks. They have corkbacks, and this one is a St. Paul's Cathedral. This is a Trafalgar Square. This one is the Tower of London. Piccadilly Circus. Thank you, Janine. Janine is in for 6. Buckingham Palace. And the House of Parliament with Big Ben. So you're going to get all 6 coasters, which are 4-inch squares. All wonderful landmarks in London. All right. And we're going to count those down for Janine. So going once, going twice, and sold to Janine. Thank you.
Congrats.
All right. My next item is also going to have a $6 start. And I believe this is from India. It doesn't have a mark on it, but it is a little copper pitcher. And then it has this beautiful hand painting, which, okay, here's my pinky. How tiny is that? Oh my gosh. Look at how beautiful that is, hand painted. They must have used a toothpick or something.
Right. They were definitely team craft.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That is very dainty. But it is a lovely copper pitcher. It probably had a made in India or maybe Turkey. I know they do some of this copper work also. Thank you, Sherry. Let's see. It is from the top of the handle to the bottom. It is 2.5 inches. Look how little this is. And look at all that beautiful hand painting on there. Isn't that just gorgeous?
Is that painted or etched?
It's painted on. Well, I think it's painted on.
Well, it's looking shiny on this end. Now I'm gonna make her look.
No, I think it's painted on.
Okay.
But it is. Let me get in here. Look at all those tiny little lines. Can you see those little zigzags?
Oh yeah.
Look at that. It's like they had like a line and then they took a little thing and made like a little zigzag all the way across to make these little lines. There you can see that zigzag. Isn't that crazy? And again, here's my pinky. Amazing. But that is a beauty. And then there's where the handle is. And we are going to count that down for Sherry. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sherry. Thank you, Sherry.
Congrats, Sherry.
And those are my 2 items. And we're going back to Jen.
All right. So my next item is going to start at $5. And I have a like a little tote bag. It's not little. It is pretty large. But it has these cool little mushrooms on here. And this is from Earthbound Trading Company. Earthbound Trading Company is where this one is from. But I love the look of the little mushrooms right here. And it's actually a pretty large bag right there. I don't know if you can. No, I didn't steal this from Christine. In fact, I'm surprised she didn't steal it from me because I found it whenever I had went thrifting with her. Earthbound Trading Company. It's 100% organic cotton is what it is made out of.
And Apple is in for 5 when she's out foraging in New York City.
Yeah, right.
With her.
She gonna need this.
Take it to the farmer's market.
Right. All right. If Apple's the only one interested, we can count it down.
Oh, right.
So going once, going twice, and I like you can fold it up. Right? It's very manageable. And sold to Apple for $5. Congratulations, Apple. It's coming to you, girl. Thank you. All right. My next time I have the rest of my rounds are going to be thimbles. The rest of the thimbles, flat $3. This one has a little boy on a mountain, maybe a mountain climber. I just want to be like yodel hee hoo. It has the red made in Japan sticker right there, and it just looks like he's just on a mountaintop, just chilling. Like, where his parents at? Why ain't they supervising? But the little boy on the mountain thimble, a flat $3, letter K. $3, letter K, as in kangaroo, if anyone is interested. And then it went out of focus. There we go. What state what country is it where they wear that? Is it Germany?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Lederhosen.
Lederhose, that's what it was called. I couldn't remember. All right, so let's see who was first. Sherry was first. Thank you, Sherry. It is coming to you. And thank you, everyone else that was interested. I appreciate you. All right, those were mine.
Those two went by so fast. All right, Gina.
I don't know what's going on in my world, but that's the second time I've had to say lederhosen in the past 2 days. How often do you say lederhosen in your life?
You guys better get some. They're coming back. It's going to be the next fad sensation.
There's something wrong in my life. Because my son said something yesterday. He goes, when you wear the suspender things and the da-da-da-da-da. I was like, lederhosen? He goes, yeah. And I was like, okay, I can't believe I pulled that out of my brain from somewhere back in the dark recesses.
We're going to start hashtag lederhosen. It's going to go viral.
I don't even know how to spell it.
It's like Elfintog, Sebel, lederhosen.
That's right.
Where's Mary Beth? What DM's in here? There you go, DM. There's another word for us, lederhosen. Okay, so next up I have this 1960s floating timer, and it's got, these are wood on each end, and they're little cats, and they got little leather ears. Aww. Made in Japan. It still has a little foil sticker back there on the back, and it's a little timer.
Oh, it's so
from
cool.
Japan, apparently 1960s. I love the little leather ears and the little whiskers, which need to be straightened out because they're just like my hair. It's just going wherever it wants to. Anyway, we're going to start this at $8. And this is glass in the center. And then you got the floating timer in there. It's so fun.
That is so
little
fun.
Eyes. He's got the side eye going on.
And Janine is in for $8. That is so insanely cute.
I thought it was really cute. I don't find stuff like this very often, but I picked him up because I was like, that's adorable. How often do you find a little cat?
Right.
From 1960s timer.
Hi, Mary Ellen. Mary Ellen's in at 10.
And it does work. You can see the sand going down in there.
It's so kitschy.
And if I would quit flipping it back and forth, I can't resist. It's like a toy. I just keep flipping it upside down so it keeps going.
Pinchy Me would like to know how many minutes is the timer for?
Well, I guess we could time it.
Janine is in at 11.
I would assume probably what, like 2 minutes, 3 minutes maybe?
Mary Ellen is out.
2, 3 is pretty standard, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, I know.
I don't know. I didn't time
Alexa.
it.
I was like, Alexa, set a timer for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
She does it. That's all I do.
All right. Well, we will count that down for Janine. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Janine.
Thank you. And thank you, Mary Ellen. Yeah, maybe 3 minutes for an egg is what I'm thinking. I didn't time it. I didn't like sit there and time it. I just played with it. I don't know. So
That works also.
yeah, it's for an egg, I'm pretty sure. I don't think that's for a game. Because that was like I saw one that was somebody had advertised that was in the box and it was an egg timer, but I just didn't know how long for. Okay, what was I about to show you? This.
Hi, Roy.
Hi, Roy.
Hello, Roy. Hello,
Roy
Roy.
just pops in with a "That's what she said." No, hello. How y'all girls doing? That's what she said. I love it. I love it.
Okay, so next up, this is going to be a $14 start. This is actually a Rubens planter. It is musical, and it's the Ferris wheel, the vintage Ferris wheel planter. It is, ceramic, but it's got your little Raggedy Andy and Raggedy Ann, and your precious little lamb and elephant, and there's a little boy and little girl.
Wow.
That's fun.
And it does have its Rubens sticker, if I can show that. Yeah, okay, that way. The Rubens sticker on the bottom, and it is imprinted right there with, let me hold it the right way, Japan and the number. And it is in fantastic condition. The music box does work. I'll wind it up for you a little bit. And if you research these, they're going for about $50.
Oh, nice.
And it does have the switch so you can turn it off if you're getting tired of hearing it, which is always good. But it's
Bye,
pretty clean.
Jamie. Thanks for stopping in.
It's pretty clean. It's got a little sticker residue right there. But it's pretty clean on the inside. And that's the music box part right there. So beautiful vintage music box. Rubens they're highly collectible.
Well, and great for Raggedy Ann and Andy collectors too.
Or somebody that's got new babies.
Right? You can make an assemblage and then send it to them.
It's about 8 inches tall, somewhere around there, and about 6.5 inches wide.
Oh, Mike is in for 14.
Which I'm sorry, but that little lamb right there and that little elephant right there is what sold me.
Cute.
Look how adorable they are.
Yeah, cute.
Yep.
And then, like I said, if you like Raggedy Ann and Andy, they're both on there as well. And then I'm sure that's back before. I don't know if they were trademarked back then or not. Probably not. They probably put them on everything, and now it's like you have to be trademarked. But on the back, I gotta clean that sticker residue. But look, it's got ice cream cones and lollipops and candy. It's like all of my dreams come true right there. But if there's no other interest, we're going to count it down for Mike.
Right. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Mike.
Congratulations, Mike. It's so stinking cute.
Mm-hmm.
And that was my 2.
All right. And all right, my next item's going to start at $6. And I've got a little seashell that has a beautiful metal flower in it.
That's cute.
So I'll spin that around. So it's got a little butterfly, but this is all made out of metal. And then you've got this beautiful shell, little Spanish moss in there. And it's not very big. It's like just big enough. So if you've got, the little mermaid sea themed powder room, that could be a cute little figurine in there. Thank you, Poppy.
It's like,
But
oh,
yeah.
can I glue a back on it and use it like a brooch?
Right. That would
This is
be
what I'm thinking. It's like, oh, look at that as a brooch.
That could be kind of cool.
That would be really cool.
I like it.
That could work.
That's a good idea.
All right. Well, and I like the fact that they've got like green on the leaves also. Oh, Bonnie is in for 7. Thank you, Bonnie. Here, I'll get a proper measurement on this. It's about 3 inches long and about 2.5 wide.
Chunky, but yeah, well, that's how I roll.
There you go. That could work. Put it in a hat.
Yeah.
Attach it to a hat. That could be kind of cool too.
I think it's cute.
And thank you, Poppy. And we will count that down for Bonnie.
That's what I'm saying, Mike. I would be like the belle of the ball if I had a brooch like that. I would be the belle of the mermaid ball.
Could be.
They would all hate me walking in with that.
Going once.
They'd just be hating all over it.
They would. They'd be hating
twice. And sold to Bonnie. Thank you.
Congrats, Bonnie.
All right. Let me write that down.
Put your date.
That's true. You would have to be careful. Those are metal. So, yeah,
Well,
be careful.
Mary,
You could put somebody's eye out with that.
Take if you go out with me, you may lose an eye. You don't know.
Okay, I've got a pair of angels. They're going to start at $6 for the pair. Plus, if you want, I can give you a bonus, but the bonus one's going to need a little repair. But I have a little Lefton angel and this little porcelain angel. Look at this little bluebird. I can't believe that bluebird is still on. It's got cute little flowers. This one doesn't have a marking. I don't know who made that. This one is marked Lefton. It's dated 1982, the Christopher collection. So I'll spin that one around. There are the little wings in the back. And, oh, maybe there's something that was supposed to be there that is no longer there. But I counted, she's got 2 wings. I'm not sure what was supposed to be there. But Jan, just in case, I'll let you know there's that.
Poppy.
The bull is anatomically correct. Excellent.
How long did it take, Poppy?
And it's got little stars there. And then this one, so pretty with the little bluebird. And I'll spin that around. Now, I'm not sure this wing is supposed to have a little pink on it. I'm not sure.
That's cute, though. Like that.
Just a sec. Just put one cross stitch.
Like,
and then I'll show you. I have a glass angel also. But the wings came off. The glass angel. Hi, Joyce. I do have them. They are in here, but I'll show you. That's where the wings go. Oh, 3 stitches for
Oh, well, hey,
Well,
how you doing?
there you
How
go.
doing,
Doug, we're gonna have all of the fun while you're gone.
Doug? It's
And
going to be a
I
party.
forgot to hang on. Apologies. I forgot to highlight Jan when Jan came in at 6. I'm so sorry, Mike. I did forget to apologize that because you are on another channel. You can't see that. But this is going to be the bonus if you want it. The wings are right here. I've got both of the wings that just need to be reattached. But here are the 2 angels. And then Mike, if you are still interested and would like to come in at 7 or higher, let me know. Or if not, if you could type out into the chat, I do just want to give you an opportunity. And Mike is in at 7. Thank you. That Lefton one is so cute. But I'm not familiar. Does anybody know the Christopher collection?
Mm-mm.
I'm not familiar with that from
I've
Lefton.
seen that before. Hey, Sarah Lee.
Hi, Sarah Lee. And then this may have been attached to something. I'm not sure. But there is that little piece back there. Thank you, Jan. Thank you. And I guess we should be looking for the Christopher collection then. Wow. But we will count that down for Mike.
Let me Google it.
And Mike, let me know if you would like the glass angel also to put the wings back on. You're not required to take it, but just in case you're interested, let me know. Going once.
It would have had the birth, I guess the number, like one of the birthday girls, you know?
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's what I'm seeing whenever I pull up Lefton Christopher collection is a bunch of those. But
and sold. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Jan. Well, I guess now that she will be for all birthdays. And all right, Mike's going to take the glass one also. Excellent.
Yay,
thank you, Mike. And those were my 2.
All right.
And we are going back to Jen.
All right. Thimble time. I promise this is all the thimbles I got. This one has some bluebirds on it. So 2 little bluebirds. Right here. This one is little. There's no marking on the inside. There is a rough spot right there. Whoop. If I can show it. But it feels like it's like leftover ceramic. It doesn't feel like a chip or anything like that. But for the 2 blue bird thimble, this one is $3, letter J. J is in Jen. Letter J for this one.
Hi,
Ronnie.
Ronnie.
We'll find more.
Hi, Bethany.
Bethany, I never pick them up. And Janine is claiming that one. Thank you, Janine. Gotcha. All right. The second one is also at $3. This one has orange. I'm going to say orange flowers. Orange flowers, a little dirty. I need to wipe that off. But it has 4 orange flowers. No marking. Hello, Barb. No marking on it, but really cute little kitschy flowers right there. This one is $3, letter Q. $3, letter Q. If you are interested in this one. I need to wipe it off, but that's a good. Sherry is claiming that one. Thank you, Sherry. And those were my 2. I'm going to say 3. I thought it was Monday.
2, 3, you know.
Thank you, Sherry. Thank you.
And Barb, if you're asking if I have any more teacups and saucers, yeah, I probably do.
It's
Do you think?
Maybe not as many right now as I usually have.
Like, hold on a second.
Right.
I only have like 16 right here. Let me see which one.
Well, I do have some behind me back on my little shelf, but they go with, I keep meaning to bring these to sales. They go with like little place settings.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I know. Hey, I've got some sheet music. I did not bring it to this sale though. Probably Friday. You'll probably see it Friday. I don't want to overload Doug. It could get overstimulated if you bring sheet music and teacups.
You can't show it till Doug gets back. Okay, so next up, I have this beautiful shell. I don't know how old the shell is. I know it's at least from the 50s. It's probably older than that. But somebody used this beautiful conch shell and they made a arrangement, and they used other little shells to make the rosebuds in it. And then you got your fantastic vintage plastic greenery in there. I'll show you the back of the shell.
That is clever, making roses out of shells. Genius.
So it's a real shell. So I'm going to start this one at 14. So if you don't like all this, it's like foam in there, like the florist foam kind of stuff. You could pull it out and just have the shell if you don't like all this. But I thought it was kind of cool that somebody had done all that. And I'll give you a measurement on it. And I'm trying to figure out, I think it sits flat like that. Although you could flip it over the other way. You could have it sitting like this as well, because it does sit flat like that. Or it sits flat like this. You could use it either way.
I love those
flowers. But it is a real conch shell, queen conch. Let me see how big it is though, because I don't know. I would have to guesstimate. The shell itself is about 8.5 inches wide. With the greenery, it goes out to nearly 10 inches. And then the height on it this way is about 5 inches. But if you put it up the other way, which is kind of cool looking as well, it is I lied. It's 7 inches tall. Yeah, the shell roses are cool. So you can set it like that, or you can lay it flat like that. Either way it works.
Sorry, and Mike is in for 14.
And these are wired. They're on wire stems, so you can move them around to wherever you want to. You can bend them around and stuff. Like, see? And now let's see if I can put it back in after I just did that. I took one. Probably should have done that.
Instant regret.
Right. I know, right? So if there is no other interest, we will count it down.
All right. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Mike.
Yay, Mike. I think me and Mike have shared the same taste in things. Even our Chinese food. Me and Mike are right there. We know.
Was that two? I can't count.
That was one.
That was one. All right.
That was just one. I'll go fast on the second one. Okay,
no, you're fine. You're fine.
Hurry up.
I'm getting to the point where I can't count anymore.
Well, I have to slow down a little bit because I'm so used to, when me and Jen did that Tuesday. So I was like, and then here is this ruler. It is 12 inches. Okay. And next we got, it's like.
If you take more than 3 seconds, you're too long.
By the time we're done with that sale, my heart's like racing. Okay. So next up, I have this lamb figure, and it is so cute. It is like ceramic, but it's got the wool felting on it for its fur or its wool, I guess, since it's wool. Yeah, that would make sense. But it is the cutest little
Oh,
lamb. I love that face.
my goodness.
And it's all woolly, woolly, woolly. Woolly, woolly. Like this is the wool fur on it. I keep saying full fur, but you know what I mean. I'm not a lambologist. But all of this is ceramic, and its face and ears are ceramic. So he's going to start. Where did I write that down? Where did I put you, sir? He's going to start at $10, and he's a pretty good size. I'll give you a measurement for him.
Yeah, he's
I love his
cute.
little face. I love his little face. Mwah.
I would hug it. I would bring it in. Bring it in. I would hug
I
it.
hug you, and I love you. Uh,
I love you.
6.5 inches tall. Look who woke up. Where did you come from?
Uh-oh.
The beast is awake.
Uh-oh. He good.
Hold your
He
breath. He'll be
good.
jumping on me in a second. And he's about 8.5 inches long.
He's like, oh, chew toy.
Exactly. But he is really sweet. If you like lambs. Plus, with spring, he would be cute sitting with some of your spring decorations.
Yeah.
He's
It's
cute.
so nice that he's ceramic, though. Covered
Yeah,
in
all of
wool.
this is
That is
ceramic.
really nice.
His body is ceramic, but then they put this is actual like wool, like felted
Yeah.
wool on there.
Because he'll always keep his form. It's not like he'll get, soft spots or,
Right.
everything will move around.
Look at his little nubby tail.
Are his eyes glass, or are they just reflecting your light?
They're just reflecting.
Hi, Stephanie.
It's a good question though,
That's
Jen.
Stephanie in at 10.
You made me like to go look at it again. I don't know. Let me see.
Well, the way that the light was reflecting on there, they almost look glass.
Yeah, he's just very shiny eyes. He's bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Literally.
All right. They were not saying Joe, just so you know. They were not saying
Joe.
your name.
Look,
Hi, Joe.
Watch your tail, Joe. Watch your tail.
Joe, look, you would love cuddling with this.
Hi.
Cuddle. It could be your best friend.
You like the sheep? Wonderful.
It could
All
be
right.
your best friend.
Well, we will count that down for Stephanie.
He's cute.
Going once. Going twice. I know he heard, oh, cute, adorable. Yeah.
Oh, me. That must be me.
They're talking
Thank
about
you,
me.
Stephanie. Well, of course. Who else would we be
No.
talking about? Thank you so much. And that was my two.
All right. I have got an $8 start.
Right, Stephanie? So cute. The face.
And I have one of these nice black lacquer, probably made in India trinket boxes.
Ooh.
But it's like melon shaped, like a little crown on top. It's so cool. And it comes with a little mark like right there. So when you take the lid off, you take the lid off, you can very easily match up. Oops, here we go. I'll show it this way. Match it up. And then boom, you got the lid back on right where it's supposed to be. It's got a great little brass handle. I think it's brass. No, maybe it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just lacquer. Yeah, that might just be lacquer. All hand painted with a beautiful floral design. Thank you, Janine. Yeah, I just thought this one had such a cool shape to it. I don't think I've ever seen one with quite that shape.
Great colors too. Did you say it was Russian? It's kind of giving me that
I think it's Indian.
Indian. Oh.
And then the inside is all black lacquer. And the bottom, all black lacquer, and then a little bit of hand painting with the rim. And then, yeah, to put it back on, you just match those up, and there you go. And oh, just in case you're wondering, it is just over 4 inches, like 4¼ by about 3 inches. So a cute little box, but yeah, even back here, the colors look so great.
Mhm.
And we will count that down for Janine. Oh, going once. Going twice. I know you already have your food. Go find it. And sold to Janine. Thank you.
Congrats.
Yay.
That was fun. That's pretty. That was fun. Fun piece.
Leave it. What do you have? I'll be right back.
I've got an $8 start on my next item, which is also a little trinket box. But this one is a Talavera style frog. And it is a red clay ceramic. It's marked Mexico on the bottom, but there's the little frog's legs. There's his back legs. And then he's got big eyes. And then here is the Talavera style scenery on the back. Looks like they're farming. Got beautiful flowers, mountains, the sun is shining. She's making some pottery. And it is an amazing little frog trinket box. And it is marked Mexico on the bottom. All right. I don't see any takers.
I do. I see
Mike
Mike.
is in. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, that Talavera style is so pretty. It's so bright and vibrant.
Mhm.
And again, there he is with his little back legs. And thank you, Poppy. I see you. Mike just beat you in for the $8 offer. But thank you, Poppy. And KJ is in for 9. Thank you, KJ. And, you know, the lids don't always fit on these just right. Sometimes they slide around a little bit. This one's actually got a pretty good fit to it. I am impressed. Thank you, Poppy. And we've got KJ at 9. We'll see if Mike would like to come in at 10. Nope, Mike is out. Thank you, Mike. And we will count that down for KJ. And going once. Going twice. And sold to KJ. Thank you. And those were my 2 items. And we're going back to Jen.
All right. Guess what? the next one. This is a little larger one than the other 2. This one has a cardinal with pink flowers right here. There we go. So this one is about the same size as like the little boy one. It is bigger than, like, this is the size of the other ones. So some of them are smaller, some of them are bigger. This one is the large cardinal. So the large cardinal is with pink flowers is $3, letter M as in Mary. M as in Mary. If you are interested in this one for a flat $3. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. And Janine was first on that one. Congratulations, Janine. That one is coming to you. My next one also has a cardinal on it as well. It is a smaller one. So it is a red cardinal or red bird sitting on a branch. Sitting on a branch. So this one is going to be $3. Letter N. Letter N as in Nancy. Mary didn't even comment that I called her out. Mary, are you working?
She might
She's
be.
Like, girl, I'm trying to work. It's 4:00 on a Wednesday. Sherry is claiming that one. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Janine. They are coming to you. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, Mike, it is really amazing how they do all these paintings on these miniatures.
Yeah,
they got good eyes, good magnifier or something.
She's like, I heard you. Leave me alone, Jen.
I'm working. We're on the down low. I'm working.
Sorry, Mary.
Okay, so I had to, while I was up yelling at the dog, I had to take a picture. This is my newest addition to my aquarium. So I had to show it to you. I have an albino crayfish. Look at him.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he's cool.
I love him.
I
love him so much. And he's so neat because he like runs around the bottom of the tank, and every time one of the fish gets down there close to him, he goes and like tries to grab them. Anyway, I had to share that because I love him.
He's cute.
He's my friend. He's my new friend.
He's my new friend.
Does he follow you around the bottom? You know, like
well,
if you go over there, does he go over there?
He will kind of follow me a little bit because he knows that I feed them. So, you know, of course, I'm the favorite thing around here because he knows when I show up, food drops down in the top of the tank. Hey, Lori.
Hi, Lori.
All right. So next up, I have these little sugared kittens on a couch. Adorable. This is porcelain. Look at them. They're on like an antique sofa tucked in, and they're all sugared up. Look at those babies. I'll give it a little flip around for you. I'm going to start this at just $8.
Roxana.
It's a curved couch. I love that it's curved too. It does have a marking on the bottom. It's like an N with a C. So I'm like, what is that? I don't know. There's like an N with a C and then it's numbered.
We have Janine in at 8. So question, is your tank freshwater or saltwater?
It's freshwater.
All right. And Linda says, name him Johnny Winter. For those of you who don't know who Johnny Winter is, I'm sorry. Look him up.
That's cool. You should name him.
This one's pretty big. You know, like I've seen some of these before. They're like teensy tiny. This one's pretty big.
I've seen just them in a chair. I don't think I've ever seen them on a little sofa or love seat.
I know. Mm-hmm. And I love that one of them has got like a little bit of black on them, and the other one's got brown on them, so they're not identical. It looks like it is about 5 inches wide, and let's measure it at the cat's head. About 3.5 inches tall. I think they're adorable. I always like that little sugared kind of stuff they put on those. Just gives it all that texture. And look at his face. He's like, got his little foot up, scratching his face. And this one's asleep. He's like, don't bother me. I'm trying to sleep. Leave me alone. I'm sleeping over here. Yeah, exactly.
Meat lady is home.
All right, we will count it down.
All righty. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Janine.
Congrats. He's so
Congratulations. It is pretty cute.
Oh, my mail carrier. Oh, hang on. I'll be back.
Okay. Run.
No, you cannot go. I'm sorry. Get back to your chair.
She's like, nah, not for the mail carrier. Not for the mail carrier.
So next up, I have a vintage, which y'all know Janine's not supposed to be up there anymore. We're going to the next item, but she had to go see her mail carrier. So we'll just keep that in mind.
All right, next guys, I got a. Oh, that was at 2. Oh, shoot. Sorry, sorry.
Oh.
That was way at 2 o'clock, and my doorbell didn't ring, and this thing didn't go off. Darn it.
No.
All right. Oh, I'm going to have to run to the post office after the sale. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that.
No.
I don't know why this didn't work. I'll have to test it.
Vintage salt and pepper. Yeah. It is like the grapes on the silver plated stand, and it's got kind of a grape vine coming up, and these are glass. These are not the plastic ones. They're actually the glass ones. And this one is made by Price Imports. It still has a sticker on the bottom. Tarnish resistant, use damp cloth only, custom made in Japan for APCO design, Price Import. I learned how to read.
I'm glad that wasn't in Greek.
What is your start price on that?
Shut your mouth. $6.
We'd be in trouble. Again.
I hate you so much.
Love you too.
Oh, really? But this little top just comes off, and this is the glass portion.
See, Poppy thinks I'm hilarious. Thank you, Poppy.
Poppy, don't do it, Poppy. And it's got the little holes in the top, so it's a shaker, which I think is kind of cool. I've seen these before, and I've seen them in plastic, and I have seen a couple that were glass, but this is the first one I've seen like this one. So I'll give you a measurement. They are, yeah, exactly. Don't encourage her.
I was actually going to say that myself. I was going to say, don't encourage me, Poppy.
It's bad when you think that yourself. So it's about 4 3/4 inches tall. So it says it's tarnish resistant, which I'm sure you could use like a little bit of polish on there. This has been sitting around for Lord only knows how many years. On somebody's table somewhere. But luckily, you know, I don't see any pepper in there, which normally there's always some pepper or salt or something in there that falls out when you pick these up. All right, if there's no interest, we're going to pass on it.
I haven't seen them in glass. I've only seen them in plastic. And it's the strawberries. I haven't seen the grapes. I've seen the strawberries.
Yeah. This is the grapes. Nice long bunch of grapes. And if you don't like them for this, you could always put backs on them and use them for long earrings because you have to. That's actually be kind of cute earrings. Be a little heavy.
It would be super heavy, but cute.
Statement earrings, though. But we can count it down.
Yep, going once. Going twice. And sold to Mike.
Thank you, Mike. I think they're cute.
Right, Mike? Wear them to the same party.
That's right. The shell broke. That's right. Everybody's just going to be like, oh my goodness.
No, they couldn't tell you nothing. You walk in with those as earrings, your shell brooch, you are owning that room. Guarantee
I am starting a trend.
Yes. Yes, you are. And your later hosen.
Later hosen.
Later hosen, those earrings, the brooch. Man. Okay. That is a party.
Oh,
I may have to pre-party to pull all that off.
I need to make
Oh man.
more hard of the making of this live sale. We missed you, Doug.
People are going to ask you who your stylist is.
Tell him, Doug. Tell him, Doug.
I want to say it's Doug.
Doug.
Oops. Hi, Zoe. Oh my goodness. All right. I have got an $8 start for probably the smallest tea set I have ever seen.
Oh my gosh, how cute.
Now, this is even smaller than kid size. This is so small. So on this little tray are 2 plates, 2 cups, a creamer, a lidded sugar, and a lidded teapot. And I'm going to show you. Here is the teapot. Oops, let me get the lid on there. Look how small this is.
Aww. That'd be perfect for if somebody has a dollhouse.
And like this, it even comes off. But there is the teapot. Oops, there we go. Here is the lidded sugar. Ooh, that is hard to hold on to. There is the lidded sugar. Thank you, Janine. Oops.
Get your tweezers out for that one, y'all.
Right. That's cool.
Oh, come back here, lid.
Oh, Bethany called it a micro mini tea set.
It really is. It is so little. Oh, I saw Kim come in and Sherry, and we've got Janine in at 11. Here is the creamer. And Sherry is at 12. Here are the 2 little plates.
Oh.
They are so cute.
Are they even the size of like your fingernail? Like they look smaller than that.
There, well, let's see. Let me highlight. Here's my pinky. And then there's the plate.
Wow.
It's so little. And that's then really here are the 2 little cups.
All right, hold up, I'll measure it. Let's see. It's
they are so little. Let me see. They are 3/8 of an inch.
Wow.
And but they're perfect. They've got the little handle. They've even got gold all around them. Gold on the handle. It's incredible. And there are 2 of them. And thank you, Kim. And then they come on a little tray. It is marked made in Thailand on the back. But they're all porcelain.
See, Bethany's all about making jewelry out of this stuff too. We're going to have the best jewelry collection ever.
Oh, that is true. You could do that. That's fun.
And it's amazing because they all fit on this tiny little tray. So let me get there.
See, I wouldn't even attempt it. I would not even attempt that.
Ooh.
Creamer down. And then, yep, the little plates go on there. And then I can't stand them up, but I can put them there. But
I am literally like holding my breath right now.
It's so cute.
It's so cute.
Tiny. But yeah, it really is like dollhouse size. It's amazing. And I just love the fact they put little flowers on there. You can see there's like a little pink accent. And Janine is at 17. Sherry is at 18. And I'll spin that around. Janine is at 19 and Sherry is out. Thank you. And I am going to gently put this down.
That's fun. Hey, Tommy.
I know this is what I had here when Joe was like going, I'm like, no, I am not playing pickup because your tail is swiping along. Hi, Thomas. And we are going to count that down for Janine. So there we go. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Janine. Thank you. All right. Then I have some real sized stuff. But this is a pair, and they are going to start at a really, really good price of $20 for the pair. And I'll show you one of them because this is pretty dang awesome. So this is made in Japan. It is like a little luncheon set. So you have the plate, you have the teacup, and it is in the shape of a shell. Look how cool that is. And then it's really like textured. Here is the cup. And this is a pair. So you're going to get 2 plates, 2 teacups. So you can have lunch with someone. They are marked. Ooh, that is, okay, that's really hard to read. Let me see if this is a little easier. There. Muscat, China, made in Japan. So there is the one. And here is the other one. So you are going to get the pair. They are in beautiful condition. And they are this really cool texture. There is the inside. And then here is the plate, which even has some like little built up areas here to have more shell embossing all around. But yeah, you get a nice little luncheon plate in the shape of a shell. And there's your little cup right on there. So that is $20 for the pair. All right. I don't see any takers. So we are going to pass on that. And we're going to go back. Let me get rid of that. We're going to go back to Jen.
All right, flat $3. My last 2 thimbles ever. No, probably not ever. If I find more, I'll pick some up. But this one has pink flowers on it. Right here. And it almost goes all the way around. Whoop. Right there. So this one is going to be a flat $3, letter P as in Paul. P as in Paul for this one. Whoop. Well, now it's not going to focus. Hang on. Right there. And here is the inside. And Janine is claiming that one. Thank you, Janine. Thank you so much. All right, my last thimble. Yeah, not a Poppy. Sorry, Poppy. Sorry, Poppy. All right, my last one is another bigger one. Now, this one, I did feel a rough spot at the top. See if we can get a focus on this one a little bit. There's a little rough right here. Right there by his hat. But he's like, I've had enough of this. I'm leaving. He's got his bag. He's got his umbrella. So cute. This one, because of the chip, it's going to be $2. Letter L. $2. Letter L, as in Larry. I'm running out of names. I am. And Janine is claiming that one, and that is it. That is my items. Thank you, guys.
All right, Gina.
Okay, so I have a cute little satin glass or frosted, depending on what you want to call it, I guess. Fairy lamp. It's Westmoreland, and it's got these beautiful little butterflies on the outside of it. And it is going to be a $10 start. It is glass. And I love the shape of it, the way it goes up and down like that. I think that's really cool because it kind of locks it in place if you do put a regular candle in there instead of like one of the little fairy lights or push lights in there. But it is beautiful. If you do like butterflies, I think it's so cute because it's got all these different ones on the outside of it. And I'll give you a measurement on it. It's 5-sided. So that's a
hexagon.
Pentagon. I'm sitting there going, hex is 6.
Yeah, hexagon. Yeah.
About 4 inches tall. And for the width, I'm going to measure it this way. It is about 4 1/4 to 4.5 inches wide.
Oh, pentagon?
No damage.
DM.
Yeah.
DM showing
Pentagon.
off again.
She said Pentagon.
Whatever. We don't math around here, all right?
Okay, Thomas, I'm going to measure the butterfly just for you. Just for you, Thomas. It is your special day. I'm going to measure it just for you. I'm going to measure this one right here.
It's your special day, Thomas.
It is 1 1/8 inches wide, Thomas. And it is about 1 inch long, tall. So there you go. I'm not a pentagonologist.
A pentagonologist.
Pentagonologist.
Yeah. There you go.
That would make sense as to why the Pentagon is named the Pentagon in DC.
That is true.
The building, because it does have.
That is true.
I try not to think
now
about
it's
that
really obvious. All right.
You got a point. You got a point there.
I try not to think about that place. Nothing good happens there. I just try not to think about it. All right. If there's no interest, we're going to pass on this. I'll set it around right here. And my last item, which is something a little bit different than what I normally bring. But these are made, there's a company called Lila Rose. And I had gotten this one for me, but I can't use it because my hair is like too thin to use it. But they're called Flexi Clips. And they're about $20. This one's got the seahorse on it. So if you have thicker hair, it would work for you. But my hair's too thin. I can't hold it in there. But essentially what you do, I'm gonna do it for $5 flat. I paid $20, but you know, somebody can use it. So essentially it's just got these notches in there. You put your hair through there and then you just put it to whatever notch you need to hold it in, which it would help if my hands actually work too. It's got that cute little seahorse on there. Or if you've got a daughter or a granddaughter that's got nice thick hair, that it will. I think if you have average hair, it will work. My hair's like really thin.
Yeah, good idea,
Yeah, you
Janine.
can use it for a shop.
Mm-hmm.
So I
So it
see
looks like
DM
DM
for the
is
5.
going to
I'll
take
put her
that
down
one.
for it. I'm sorry.
DM has put a 5 in there, so it looks like she's going to
Gotcha,
claim that
girl.
one.
It'll look great on you. I wish I could use it. I can't use it. But that was my last 2 items.
Okay. All right. I have got a $10 start on a hand-painted Bavarian plate. So this is beautifully hand-painted. And I love the shape of the plate. It is gorgeous with all this detailing all around. And there is it right there? Yeah. So right here is the artist's signature. And it looks like Emilia Atwood is her name. And I'll get in here so you can see the flowers. There's that. And then, and then up here, and you can see it's kind of painted up into the edge also. On the back, I'll show you the Bavaria mark right there. Thank you, Janine. And the plate is 9 inches. So a 9-inch plate. Yeah, it's a beautiful plate, beautifully hand painted. And yeah, just gorgeous detailing in the design of the plate. So 9 inches, very nice. And it does have the artist's signature, right there on the plate.
Really.
And we will count that down for Janine. Write that down. So going once, going twice, and sold to Janine. Thank you.
Congrats.
Okay, now this is an interesting piece. This is by I'm going to call her a Pacific Northwest artist. It looks like she might be kind of Idaho, Washington kind of area artist. Her name is Donna Pritchard. And this piece, it's actually 2 pieces. And I did get several of her pieces at an estate sale. So you will see more coming. She has a lot of different mediums of art, but this happens to be yarn. And so she has made this beautiful box of like felts and yarns. Here's the bottom of the box. But there's also something on the inside. But it's really cool because the box kind of does like closes. It's really neat. And on the inside, I guess is an ornament. It does come with a little bit of cushioning in there, but I'll show you the inside of the box also. So here's the inside. It is structured. And there is a yarn ornament is what I'm thinking. It's red. It has a little Santa pin on it. I'm not sure if that's how you're supposed to hang it or how that's supposed to work. I don't know. It's artistic expression and creation. But this is kind of soft because I think it is all made out of yarn or wool, maybe on the inside, and then maybe wrapped in yarn. But it's really pretty color, felted. And so, yeah, so you are going to get the box and the ornament. And so that is $12. I'll give you a measurement because I know it's hard to tell how big that is. It's about 2 3/4 inches. And then the box is about 3 inches wide and about 3 inches tall before it starts to, do its little thing. But yeah, so there is the box. And then I'll put this back in there. And the really cool little Santa ornament. It goes right in there. You can leave it in there for displaying. You can hang it on your tree. But there you go. So $12 for both items. And that is the last item of the sale. So we are going to do the speed round now. So I'm going to bring up Gina. I think she's got one item. Jen, you don't have any, do you?
Nope, sold out again. Thank you guys so much.
All right, so the only thing I had left was the little fairy lamp, $10. You can just put in, if you're interested, with the pretty butterfly details, different butterflies on each side. And we figured out 5 sides. So that's good. We learned something today, class.
There will be a quiz later.
If nothing else, we learned what a 5-sided structure is. But $10 for the glass fairy lamp. It is Westmoreland. And I'm pretty much just trying to get out of my inventory. That's why I priced it at what I did. Because somebody had purchased it before and I didn't get paid for it. So I brought it back around.
Oh.
Well, once you put a light in that frosted glass, it is going to be so pretty with those butterflies on it.
And I don't have my lights over here. It's a fairy lamp. Oh, she means the.
Oh, what is it?
It's a pentagon.
It's a pentagon.
She's testing me. I didn't know there was going to be a pop quiz.
No, I didn't either.
She said, "Yay, you got it. Nailed it."
Where's Denise? She'll be in here giving me a hard time about this. But that's my last item. Thank you.
All right. Oh, Jan's going to take it.
Grab that. Jan. Woohoo.
Yay,
Good job,
thank you, Jan. Thank you so much.
That's awesome. All right. And I have the pair of the plates that go with the two cups, made in Japan. Beautiful shell design. The pair are $20. So $20 for the little luncheon plates and teacups. And then I had this by Donna Pritchard is the artist. And you will get the box and the ornament. And that is $12. All right. So let me bring everybody back up. And Jen, let everybody know where they can find you the rest of the week.
All right. So tomorrow it's the Spin Your Thursday with Roy and Jen sale. Roy is with Dust Not Included. This week we are going to be on his channel. So we will be on his channel at 5:30 p.m. Central. Friday is the Twin Sister sale with myself and my twin sister Christine. That one is at 1:30 p.m. Central. And then Saturday, I'm going to be joining Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the brooch hat, and Anitra for their Saturday sale. That sale is at 5 p.m. Central on Aaron's channel. On Aaron's channel.
And Gina, let everybody know where they can find you.
So tomorrow, after Jen and Roy have their sale over on Roy's channel, you get about an hour break in between, and then you can pop right on over to my channel, Southern Siren Vintage, and just keep the party going. Because I start at 9 p.m. Eastern tomorrow night, and then I don't have any more sales this week, and then I don't know about next week. So, I'll have to deal with that then. But that's pretty much it. Thank you, everyone.
And I will be back tomorrow and Friday for my lunchtime sales at 11:30. Friday night for the Sue Spezio show, who may or may not be joining us. We'll see. But I will be having Erin Proctor and Angie's Oddities join me 7 p.m. Friday. And then for my late night sale on Saturday night at 10 p.m., Denise's Magical Emporium and Kim from Oh My Vintage will be joining me. But thank you everyone for the almost. I told you I don't sell out, guys. I don't usually sell out, so that's okay.
The night's not over yet.
Almost sell out.
You still have the replay. You still have people watching on the replay and the vlog. It could still happen.
Very true.
It could happen.
But we appreciate you guys so much joining us. Thank you. And we'll be seeing you guys in the chats. Yep. So have a great evening.
That's me. Bye, everyone.
That's right.